Kyle the Blue Engine had worked on the Western Valley Railway for many years, and he knows it very well. In that time, Miss Edwards had given him many things to do on the railway, but there are some jobs that Kyle likes to do. Shunting freight cars in the yard, playing one of his favorite games with Taffy, and best of all, pulling his small goose train along the main line. Because Kyle likes to deliver goods from station to station, this is where he gets to see lots of sights and sounds on the Western Valley Railway. One day, he was puffing cheerfully along with his usual goods just like a regular day. "Good morning, Digby. Anything new yet?" "Yes, Kyle. I've got some news from Miss Edwards." "What is it?" "Well, today was Farmer Duncan's birthday. He is having a special party at his farm, inviting the children to go there. Miss Edwards has put you in charge of it." "Really? That's a very exciting special. I didn't know it was Farmer Duncan's birthday today." "Well, his birthday comes in every year, and everyone knows when it says, 'I would like to take the children to the farm for his birthday.' But what about my train? Who will be taking them?" "Well, Miss Edwards says that Layla will be taking them for you. You'll have a great time at the birthday party at Farmer Duncan's. Anyway, that's a very special job you have to do for today. Good luck, Kyle." Soon, Kyle was making good time on his way to the birthday party at the farm with the children. But trouble was about to strike. The truck had come round the curve on the road and had come through the crossing ahead. The crossing had no gates, and the driver was in a hurry to deliver the oil tanker to the foundry. Luckily, no one had been hurt. The coaches and the children were safely on the rails, but poor Kyle lay dazed and surprised. Miss Edwards soon arrived. "I'm terribly sorry about what happened. I was in a hurry to deliver the important cargo to the foundry. I could have even hurt someone or myself here." "That's alright, Sean. Accidents happen, but I suggest you should stop to look and see if an engine is coming this way before you can cross safely." "Anyway, I'm afraid your Bufferbeams are damaged during the big crash, Kyle. You will be going to the works to have a new one. There is no way you're going to the party with your broken Bufferbeams." "But what about the children, Miss Edwards? They can't go to the party themselves." "I'll have to get Taffy to take them there." A few days later, Kyle came back. But there was some news for Miss Edwards. "I'm afraid you'll have to stay in the sheds for now, Kyle. The workmen didn't have the right Bufferbeams to fix you in time, so you'll have to wait until they will order a new one." "Then, who will do my jobs now, Miss Edwards?" "Layla will be doing your work as well as her own. I know you wanted to come back to work, but it's too dangerous for an engine to go without being fixed." Kyle knew Miss Edwards made a fair point, but he wasn't happy about it. It wasn't fair to him that he couldn't work because of his recent accident at the crossing. He watched as all the engines pulled their trains running smoothly. Kyle was very sad to see his trains gone. He didn't want to leave them out of sight. I wonder if that's okay. I will go and pull my train again without anyone noticing, even Miss Edwards." Meanwhile, Layla was having a time of her life. "Yippee! Pulling freight cars is so much fun!" But Layla was going so fast and that she was having so much fun that she didn't know she was giving the cars a very bumpy ride, and some of their loads went everywhere. Kyle was racing along the line. He saw Layla coming towards the hill. He saw that the loads were falling off. "Layla, stop! You're spilling your loads! What? Kyle? Whoa! Bust my buffers! Kyle! I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. But my goodness, this is terrible. Kyle suddenly realized that he had been going out without his bufferbeams mended, and he should have listened to Miss Edwards about staying in the sheds. Miss Edwards soon arrived. She was cross. I'm very disappointed in you, Kyle. I told you to stay in the shed, and now look what happened. I'm sorry, Miss Edwards. I wanted to pull my trains again, but curiosity got the best of me. Miss Edwards, if I may, Kyle only told me to stop because I've been going so fast and having so much fun that I caused my train to spill my loads and they were falling off everywhere. I'm the reason why my train had crashed into him. I can see that. I'm glad you tell me what happened, Layla. I know it's your first time doing Kyle's jobs as well as your own, but I must warn you not to bomb freight cars. You can damage them if you're not being careful. Yes, ma'am. And Kyle, I've just received a phone call from the engine works. They had ordered a right part, and they all came and delivered there. You will be going back to the works having your new set of buffer beams. Oh, thank you, Miss Edwards. I promise from now on I shall wait until I'm being repaired. And with that, Miss Edwards took Kyle back to the yards, where he could finally be looked as good as new. And Kyle knows that now if he had problems, he would wait until he is able to be repaired at the engine works, so he will never have to be silly again.